Welcome to another unenveloping video. I hope this finds you all well. Today I want to introduce the second of our character journals, my third book, Journal to Callie. I love the cover on this. So we had to do some work to this. There's 90 or 89 pages in it. And these books are all printed in the U.S. And of course, I love the blue on this. Make sure that's not glaring. And you may ask, hold it, you have one right here. Well, this was an earlier version of it, and we messed up the title, and my name's way too big, and I don't like that. And then the inside margins, it didn't come out quite right. If you like fine print, this one would be a great version. I am going to give this away because I hate to waste a book. So I'm introducing a contest for anyone available in the continental United States. We'll be giving this editing copy away. So I know it says not for resale, but we're giving it away. It'll be like a prize. You have to tell me the exact gravity of Pluto's moon Charon. The first person to email us, go to our site and go to contact us and email me with the exact gravity of Pluto's moon Charon, and you can win this editing copy. I'll send it to you anywhere in the continental United States. I'm not sure how you send stuff to other countries yet, so, and it might probably cost too much. Anyway, but I want to give out a book to someone, especially if you have good eyes and can read finer print. But the other copy we've corrected is, I don't like to have my name really huge. It's just something I don't like, and then we'd messed up a couple things. But this one is formatted like the other ones. That's our third journal. It is available for pre-order on Kindle, and it is available on Amazon, along with our first novel, Nikke, the First Guardian. It's a nearly 600-page novel. You can read the first chapter of that. It's available on our site. You can either download it or just view it. And then we have our second character journal named Halide. It's also available on Kindle and Amazon. Also got a little surprise for you guys today. I've gotten a editing copy. I always like to print one out to make sure, because as you can see with the Callie journal, there was a couple mistakes, and you pretty much have to look at the book and make sure. But I got it. I got the third journal, which is titled Cassius. This is my fourth book, and I want to show it to you. So did you all see that? Maybe a little slower. I'll show it to you. Now this still has to be edited, but it tells the story of Cassie. Actually, it tells the story of Cassie and Cece, which is kind of cool. It'll be available in July 25th, if everything works out okay. So the second journal, which is what this actual video is about, is it tells the story of Dr. Callie Newmartin. It tells her story from whenever she's a teenager on her home planet, and then it tells her entire story up to where she joins the Guardians. Now that center section where she creates the first FFR, the first force fusion reactor, is kind of left out of this journal, because I hate to retell the story again. It's told in the main novel, and then it tells about where she goes back to her planet, which is, it's kind of a cool journal. Of course, your copies won't have the not for resale stripe on them. Yes, I'm collecting a whole set of Nikke journals and books. We are currently hard at work on our second full novel, which will come out this probably late November. If you guys have kept up with any of this, you know that I wrote the initial first two books. Was my first book that I ever wrote. And it grew to 1,000 pages, and everyone was telling me you can't, you don't want to publish a book that big because it'll be expensive. With you being a new author, no one will want it. So what I did was I split it up, and I'm glad I did, because now I got two nearly 600-page novels. So what we end up with is two books, and since they were my first writing, they've required a lot of editing and stuff. We're working through the second one. It'll be out this fall, and then I look forward to moving on to my third and fourth novels, and they're being written too as we speak. I'm doing a lot of things at one time, but you'll enjoy the character journals. I really do think that they tell a lot of the side stories and backstories and stuff, and it's just pretty cool. But don't forget about our contest, the Gravity of Charon, Pluto's moon. Email us on our site, and while you're there, check out some of the other stuff from our other books. Thank you.